Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today I will discuss about the Cognizant interview experience through my friends has given interview in Cognizant, and I will explain all the questions asked in their interview. And first one is Gen Z on campus interview, and firstly they will ask about introduction, and after that they ask which language you are aware of, and he mentioned what Python, and then they ask question on Python like what is Python, do you know SQL, hard work, smart work, honesty. All these are MR round questions. How many aptitude questions you solved in first round? Okay, in the Gen Z Cognizant Gen Z interview, the interviewer can also mostly the interviewer asked about aptitude questions. Okay, they will give 2 3 scenario based questions, and you have to solve aptitude question in the interview only. Then, are you okay with night shift, weekend? These are HR round question. Are you willing to relocate? Yes. Then any question for me? That's it, bro. It is very cool and calm. Okay, the Cognizant Gen Z interview are very small. Okay, and it is much easier than TCS interview. So you have to know only basic things, and the interviewer also asked the question on aptitude from you. And the second one is the interview. He has done his Cognizant interview, and the interview will start with the introduction. Then they asked some SQL query which are very simple: SQL joint name and only. Then they ask what is a list of tuple, list versus tuple, and what is tuple, all these questions. And then what is immutable, then HTML full form, what is CSS, this keyword in JS, loops in JS, negative infinite in JS, and pop-up type in JS, non. And as our question will, can you willing to relocate, can you work 24 cross 7, why Cognizant, all these questions they asked. Okay, and the third one has given interview in Cognizant, and he is from mechanical branch, and he has done an interview on 28th September. And firstly the his interview will start with the ID proof, and then give the self introduction, and do you know any programming language, and then what is Python, he mentioned Python. Then they ask question on Python, and explain about the oops concept, what is inheritance, type of inheritance, explain the multiple inheritance, and how it is implemented. And some questions on core like 3 aptitude questions: okay with the relocation, okay with the shift timing, any queries, that's it. In the Cognizant Gen Z interview, you can see that the interviewer were asked aptitude questions, so you have to prepare your aptitude portion carefully, and you have to solve the 2 3 aptitude questions meanwhile in the interview only. Okay, then the interviewer, you have to prepare your project properly, and oops concept uh, you should prepare, and they will ask firstly self introduction, so you have to prepare 1 to 2 minutes self introduction. And all these questions they asked in the TCS Cognizant interview. And then HR round, like willing to relocate night shift, they will ask. Okay, and before going to Cognizant interview, so you have to read about Cognizant company. Okay, uh, that's it. So please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you guys.